Good morning. We're kind of finishing up 2.1 with today's lesson, and the last thing that we need to practice or know how to do is if I give you a line on a graph, are you able to tell me what's the slope of that line? And are you able to tell me what's the y-intercept of that line? And so that's what we're going to practice today. I have a couple of steps to help. Step one, there we go, is going to be identify the y-intercept. First thing, super important. Identify the y-intercept. Identify the y-intercept. And that's going to be my b, right? The last number in my y equals mx plus b. My step two is going to be from my y-intercept. So you then are going to count and find slope. The slope is going to be my rise over my run. I want to give you something really important. All this times you're looking for, if I'm going to have a rise over run and I have to find my own slope, I need to rise and run to a spot on my line that's a perfect intersection of a box, right? I have to have, I can't randomly look at 1A and say, oh, right there, that point in the middle of a box, I'm going to pick that ordered pair. No, we're picking things that are perfect corners. Like this is a perfect corner. No. This is a perfect corner. Well, that's my y-intercept. But those are the 2 points that I would focus on. So I'm going to look for, and I'm going to call it a perfect intersection. And it just means that my line crosses a box corner. You can't pick something in the middle of a square. It has to hit on a corner. Okay. So, here we go. If I'm going to identify my M, I'm going to do 1A and my B. I'm setting it up so that I can write down each one individually. My B again, step one, identify the y-intercept, my B. My B is 3, 1, 2, 3. It crosses at 0, 3. Then I need to, from my y-intercept, find the slope. I need to rise and run to the next dot. The next dot is down below. So I'm going to rise, and rise means going down or up. Running means going left or right. If I rise down, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I went down 4. That's a negative 4. And then I ran 1. So negative 4 over 1. Now you write your y equals mx plus b. I don't need the 1 in the denominator when I'm writing. So I'm just going to do y equals negative 4x plus 3. So I'm done. That's my y-intercept, and that's my slope. Let's go to b. Start off by writing m, slope, b, y-intercept. I'm going to begin where? Where's my y-intercept on this one? Table 5. Where's my y-intercept on this one? Leah, Anthony, Kang. Oh, this helps a lot. I'll ask the question again. Where's my y-intercept on 1b? -1. Is that good for the two of you? You guys know that? -1. Okay. Now, where's another? I need to find another point where it's a perfect. No, not there. Here's one. That's a cross. That's perfect. And since this is uphill, it's going to be a positive slope. So that's another thing that I think is keeping in mind. Okay, my y-intercept is -1. And then I'm going to rise straight up. How many? Well, I got to get to this point. So rise and run to it. Rise up. I can only go up 1. If I go up further, I'd go too far. I don't want to go up 2 or 3. Then I'm past the point. Rise 1, run. So rise up 1, run 1, 2. 1/2. And there's my 2 pieces of information that I need. Y equals 1/2 x minus 1. C. Look for your y-intercept. Down here. Table 8. Gentleman and lady, help me out. What's my y-intercept? -3. Someone else from table 8. Let's find another. No. Way up here. I had to pick a perfect intersection. So how many am I rising? Table 8. 1, 2. Good. I rose 5. And I ran to the left. -1, -2. 5 over -2. That's the same as -5/2. Y equals m -5/2 x plus b. Well, it's a minus b in this case. -3. Okay. Now it's matching. So I should go through and make sure I know what my y-intercepts are for these. I also need to make sure that I know where another perfect intersection No. Oh, here's Roman numeral 1. So I'm just plotting 2 points. Roman numeral 2. No. Okay, there's a perfect intersection. Roman numeral, oh my goodness, 3, way up there. So plotting those 2 points in advance is going to help me make sure that I'm also, if the line goes uphill, it's a positive slope. If the line goes downhill, it's a negative slope number. So go ahead and match those 3, ABC. ABC, 1, 2, 3. You could draw lines or you could write the equation, whatever you want to do. I'll go, this is good practice anyways for us. I began at +3 on Roman numeral 1, and I rose down 1, 2, -2, run 1, 2, 3, -2/3. Roman numeral 2, I began at -2, and I rose 2, run 1, 2, 3 to the right, so it's positive. And the line's uphill. Roman numeral 2 is going to have a positive slope. Okay, begin at -2. That's my Y-intercept. Rise. 1, 2, 3. Run -1, -2. So that should help a lot. What does A go with? Equation A matches with which Roman numeral graph? 3. Thank you. Are you guys having a case of the Mondays? Or is this really difficult? Is this really easy? Oh, so I'm just going painfully slow? Oh, okay. Here we go. All right, in our homework tonight, which I'll show you right now, I've got a line, and your job is to write the equation. I'm also going to do a little delta math. So let's get started.